Welcome to the Greylock Analog Horror Series, a chilling collection of tapes uncovering a web of sinister mysteries, supernatural occurrences, and a terrifying descent into the unknown around Mount Greylock. We'll be presented with found footage, news broadcasts, audio diaries, and commercials that were involved with these unexplained events, disappearances, deformities, and strange phenomena.
Tape 1, back online.
Primary systems online. Meeting sequence complete. Emergency shutdown protocols disengaged. System was offline for time code error 106.
All right.
Contact technician for assistance. Welcome to Simuldyne USA Enhanced Access Operations. Please enter your clearance credentials.
Okay.
Error. These credentials are not recognized.
So I'm guessing this is like the view from a camera?
Clearance credential requirement overridden. Administrator privileges granted. Welcome back, unknown user ID.
Welcome back.
What would you like to do? Accessing archival storage form, GBS.
What's this? What is all this? Is some code words?
Data extraction
Hold on.
initiated.
Let me see what that's all about. Fatal error, camera. Okay, so this is the view from a camera. Okay. But what kind of place is
Accessing
this?
storage form, GBS. Data extraction initiated. Data extraction, 10% complete. Data extraction, 4% complete.
Is it downloading something or uploading something?
Data extraction, 80% complete. Data extraction, complete. All data extracted to error, no.
What the hell just happened? It had like some kind of brand, like a company brand or something. Let me see. Maybe the name of this place. Let me see. What's that? Simuldyne USA. So I'm guessing it's a company. Maybe it's a facility for that. It's a laboratory. I don't know. Right?
Tape 2, to the mountain.
Dear believers, when men pursue evil, it is evil that they will find. Mark my words, there is no good that can come from the pursuit of darkness. Let me read to you, dear believer, the words of the late brilliant Charles Spurgeon, who discussed this at length in a sermon all the way back in 1864. He said, quote, "Our adversary, the devil, goes about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. We are taught by our Lord Jesus to pray, do not lead us into temptation,
What is that?
but deliver us from the evil one. What we are taught to seek or shun in prayer, we should equally pursue or avoid in action.
Like, was this made
Therefore, should we
on
endeavor to
some kind of
avoid
software, or was this
temptation,
actually recorded
seeking
live?
to walk in the path
It
of
looks really good.
obedience, so that we
Very
may
good.
never be guilty of tempting the devil to tempt us. We are not to enter the thicket in search of the lion. We may pay dear.
All right, it's giving me some Blair Witch Project vibes. Okay. Thank you for scarring my mind. Thank you. What the hell am I watching right now? I'm trying to process exactly what we're seeing. Like, why did he come out here? Where are we right now? So, So they got like a blood trail, but who the hell is that? That's a tree, okay? I thought it was somebody. Oh no. Okay. Anomalies? That's the same tree. Did he watch this tape and went there, or is that a tape right there? What the hell?
When we will come face to face
Oh,
with
it's the same tape.
himself,
So I'm guessing this guy
intended
watched
to
this tape and then he
will
decided
not
to
be a believer.
go in that
We are
place,
drawn
or
to
I
him by our
already
own
don't know.
hearts.
Let's just keep
In
going.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 19, it says,
What are we
"For out
dealing
of
with?
the heart come evil thoughts, murder, adultery, sexual immorality, theft, false witness, slander." There is a shadow nested deep within our hearts.
That looks
within our
great.
minds,
Definitely
in a
spooky
place
as hell.
most people
I could never.
don't even know exists within
That's why I can't drive. I don't like driving. You see that? Did you see that?
Depths, dear believer. And
Guys.
though you may tremble before the beast,
What is that right
you should
there?
make it
What is
easier
that?
on yourself and accept what it is that he bestows upon you.
Oh. Okay. Did the dude take something? What kind of edible is this? I thought we were going to the North Pole. What the hell was that? So pretty much what we saw was, because right here, I'm so sorry guys, I lost my voice again. Look, right here you can kind of see, like maybe in this view, it was like the point of view from the tape. And then this is like when he found the tape. I don't know. Like, is this a tape? Is that a tape? It looks like a tape. I'm assuming that's a tape because that's the exact same tree from the video right here. Look, you see, look, right here. See, it's the exact same tree. So I'm guessing he went there. Did he go there? I don't know. But yeah, it looks like something, maybe a message or a note, a pamphlet, invite to a pizza club, something.
Tape 3. Orientation Protocols.
Okay, warning. This video cassette is intended for the sole use of Babelbope Alexander Michael Marsh. Subject ID AM091065. If you steal this tape, you will be sued and slapped on the ass. Damn it. Alright, let's go. Calm down, guys. Relax. Unauthorized viewing in this video tape is strictly prohibited. If you are in possession of this tape and are... Hold on! If you are not in possession of this tape and are not the intended viewer, you are required to stop this tape and bring it to a superior officer or your local FBI field officer immediately. So if you guys know anybody that's from the FBI, let them know they'll be watching this, okay? Anyone who is believed to have violated this directive will be subject to interrogation, imprisonment at Guantanamo Bay, a fine of up to $500,000, and potential military discharge, if applicable. If you're in the military, then you will be discharged. Letting you guys know, okay? 1993, yep, January 2nd. Look, guys, sometimes I watch things that are not supposed to be watched late at night.
And welcome to the Preconditional Protocols and Orientation video system.
So that's why we watch them together.
13, as part of the United States Army and Project Stargate, created in Unit 13.
Preconditional Protocol and Orientation Video System. Tape TF1, Unit 13. Okay, so this is property of the U.S. Department of the Army. So whatever we watched, maybe it came from the Army.
As part of the United States Army and Project Stargate, created in partnership with Semiodyne USA.
Semiodyne. That was the ending of the first video. Remember at the end of the video, like you just saw like a quick little glance, and I paused it, and it was a Semiodyne USA.
On behalf of
So this is that same
created
property
in
from the first
partnership
video.
with
Okay.
Semiodyne USA. On behalf of all of us here at Unit 13, congratulations on your selection as one of our testing candidates.
Okay.
You likely have a lot of questions, and this video is designed to answer them all. First, let's go over some background information to provide you with the crucial context you'll need for a full understanding of what it is we're doing at Unit 13.
Okay.
I'm sure you've heard plenty of rumors surrounding what it is that we do, but we are willing to bet that most everything you've heard is wrong. Being a highly confidential part of Project Stargate, which you've already been briefed on, Unit 13 studies a revolutionary and promising area of parapsychology, thought forms. If you're unfamiliar with what thought forms are, that's okay. You're in the majority. So,
The majority,
what are
okay.
thought forms?
What are thought
For
forms?
ages, occultists and spiritualists, Tibetan monks to theosophists, have exercised the creation of what is sometimes referred to as a tulpa, otherwise known as a thought form. A thought form is the manifestation of a person's will, emotion, or other deeply psychologically energized state into a semi-physical form, existing as not only an extension of the person, but as its own independent and sentient entity. Thought forms are also able to be witnessed and experienced by third parties, and are not limited solely to the person who developed them. Thought forms have been formed to serve as familiars, companions, or even friends to those who conjure them. According to key literature, thought forms can be intentionally formed by a single person or multiple people, though they can be unintentionally formed as well. But they are always manifested through the deep will and focus of a person in a considerably heightened state of connectivity with their own consciousness. Traditional thought forms can vary widely in their level of influence in the real world. While they usually take physical formations eventually, their earliest stages are more apparitional in nature, with brief manifestations, though most often remaining as an unseen essence, much like a phantom or a ghost. At this phase, thought forms and ghosts are very similar in a number of ways. Individuals can make contact with them through communication devices, such as
So they can have like an out-of-body experience? Is that what you guys saying right now? Is that what you guys are saying right now? Is that what you guys are saying right now?
Ouija.
They say either a thought on. Is that the Ouija board?
Devices, such as a Ouija board or through EVP sessions, while the thought form may respond through moving objects, manipulating electronics.
Show me a
or even
sign.
speaking words and short phrases. Due to their striking similarities, a current theory established by Unit 13 suggests that what we know as ghosts may not be as common as we once believed. Rather than a deceased person's energy being left behind after death, it's possible, and indeed likely, that these paranormal entities are actually thought forms that are unintentionally created by those individuals that the deceased has left behind, who spend inordinate amounts of time in deeply emotional states, where their mental capacity is largely occupied by a powerful focus on the departed individual. In other words, as these are the ideal conditions from which thought forms are born, people may very well create their own ghosts and hauntings. However, as more time and energy is invested into the development of the thought form, they begin to harness more influence on their environment, until eventually exhibiting a semi-permanent physical appearance, and, in due course, becoming as tangible as a living creature. This is where Unit 13's interest comes in. We've sought to answer a very important question. Can thought forms be created in a manner that would benefit American society and help keep American citizens safe? Unfortunately, the practice of intentionally creating a thought form by traditional methods would undoubtedly take years and years of developmental training. So, Project Stargate has enlisted a world-renowned authority in thought forms, a man named Dr. Bernard Hayes, to oversee a number of the operations related to Unit 13's work. His participation has been invaluable and has brought fruitful results to the project. Due to Unit 13 and Semiodyne USA's combined efforts, bringing together some of the most prestigious minds in the world, specializing in the sciences of the human consciousness, with cutting-edge technology and engineering methods, we've created a groundbreaking, proprietary invention. Introducing the Thought Form Manifester.
The thought form manifester.
Truly independent and self-sustaining thought form entities from the minds of select, willing.
So pretty much you just sit there. So it's like it downloads your mind or something. Like, so pretty much it's like if you die, your thoughts stay back in the form of a ghost. Yeah, it's definitely like some SCP type of vibe.
Participant.
And the military ended up building this though to speed things up.
Manifester.
Okay. Thank
The
you.
thought form manifester is able to create truly independent and self-sustaining thought form entities from the minds of select, willing participants. Being that they come from the deepest recesses of the human mind, thought forms can appear in virtually any configuration. They could look like a person, an object, an animal, or even something as abstract as the physical representation of an emotion. That being said, it's recommended to brace yourself before touring the thought form chambers, as thought forms can also take on appearances that could be considered disturbing, like a creature one might see in a childhood nightmare.
Oh, no.
There's no reason to be afraid, however. All thought forms are docile by nature, and while they may look or behave in a frightening manner, and though they are capable of making physical contact, they pose no threat to humans. Once your session in the thought form manifester is completed, your thought form will be securely transported directly into a containment chamber.
Okay.
Thought forms are unable to pass through the barrier.
They can't do nothing? Okay, good.
Will not be capable of causing you any issues.
All right.
There are some very rare potential
side effects
that
like
result
what?
from your session. These side effects include increased tiredness, loss of balance, dizziness, insomnia, vomiting, episodes of temporary amnesia, and mild hallucinations.
Just say death, bro. That's it.
These side effects, if present, will clear
Just
up within 72 hours of your
72
session
hours?
and are simply signs of your brain recalibrating to the real world. It is
Episodes of
recommended you
temporary
refrain from
amnesia
driving
sounds
or operating
scary.
heavy machinery for 72 hours after your session, even if you experience no side effects. None of these side effects should cause you any harm or overt stress, and former testing candidates who have experienced these side effects reported that they were very mild and merely a transient inconvenience. With all that out of the way, we are looking forward to your participation with Unit 13.
As a patient?
The thought form manifester has been scheduled. However, there are several required mind exercises as a part of this video system that must be completed prior to your scheduled date in order to prime your consciousness and ensure the highest quality results. Please enter the video cassette labeled TF2, Waking Your Subconscious, now.
Waking my subconscious. So pretty much we were watching this as a patient, and I'm guessing maybe the person that was in that second tape, maybe that was like what's it, the thought form, maybe, I don't know.
Tape 4. Unexpected visitors.
You know, that's somebody right there. Unexpected visitor, by the way. I'm wondering if this is the same guy from the first tape, the one that was driving. What is it? We're behind a closet? Window? Probably do like window blinds, huh? Yeah, it's definitely some window blinds. I'm creeped out, yo. So yeah, it's definitely somebody that the one with the camera. He's outside of a house right now. I'm guessing he's trying to see who's the neighbors. Because the video is called "Unexpected Visitors." So who's the visitor? Is it us? The person recording? Is he the visitor? Okay, so now he's taking out the window frame. Okay, I'll take a bite out of that. What the hell? So whose house is this? Whose house is this? Yo, how did they make this? Is this like Blender? Cause if it looks real as hell. What the hell? Like this person went up into that room. Did we cause that? Or did we find something that we wasn't supposed to?
I'd like to thank my producer, my writers, my director, my friends, and you, the ordinary people who made me what I am today.
Max Headroom premieres after moonlighting tomorrow.
They did love me.
Emergency
We interrupt our
broadcast.
current program at the request of the Massachusetts State Police. This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. All normal broadcasting has been discontinued during the emergency. This station will broadcast official information, news, and instruction for northern Berkshire County, Massachusetts, after the following tone.
Oh yeah, man.
At 3:34 a.m., Massachusetts State Police confirmed the presence of a potential group of active and unidentified home invaders who have targeted 49 residences since approximately 11:15 p.m. last night.
49?
Attacks appear to be random, spanning across the towns of North Adams, Cheshire, Savoy, and Windsor. Residents are urged to take the following actions immediately. Wake all occupants of your home. Lock all doors and windows. Close all curtains and blinds. Gather in a secure area of your home where multiple exits are available to prevent yourself from being cornered. Additionally, residents are urged to arm themselves with a blunt object or firearm if available and licensed. Only resort to self-protection if a suspect has entered your home, poses an active threat to you or your family, and you are unable to escape safely. If you are currently away from home, we are urging you not to return home at this time. Shelter in place where you are. If you are currently not in a secure area or in a vehicle, immediately head to your closest 7-Mart. Each 7-Mart location is currently being used as a safe area and as police station for your protection. Remain in your secure area until the threat has been resolved. Police are currently unable to determine a physical description of any of the assailants involved in these attacks. It is strongly advised you do not open your home to anyone you do not intimately recognize. Do not attempt to search for or engage with any suspects. The suspects are considered armed and extremely dangerous. Do not leave your secure area unless necessary. This is for your safety. Law enforcement will be armed and patrolling your area. Interfering with this investigation could result in lethal force being inadvertently.
What the hell? So I believe maybe whatever was attacking is the or they call it the thought forms. I believe maybe, cause remember how they said that they get sealed up once they get downloaded or whatever. They get sealed up so that way they don't get out. But maybe they got out. I don't know. Maybe the army's testing it on a small town. I don't know. Maybe it just went wrong. Maybe it just went wrong. Hell no. No, thank you. But how do they look though? How do they look? Like people? Or are they a little bit? Is that a horse? Oh, fuck! Sweet Jesus. So that one was tape 4. Unexpected visit. So I believe whatever those things were came out of that facility or wherever they came from, and they weren't supposed to. That's what I'm assuming. And now they've been killing everybody. But why? Maybe their emotions? I don't know. We'll find out more.